Hey, it's the last day of 2011, so I thought it would be a great time for me to do a vlog and talk about some things about the past year. Okay. Yeah. So, I initially wanted to just talk about like 19 things. Okay, if you know me well, you'd know that I like the number 1s and 9 cuz you know, ignore that. Just there. Yeah. And if you know my password, you know, do. So let's get started with that. But before that, can I just talk about something? Allow me. Okay, so here's the friendship bracelet that Allison got me, and I've already given up on the whole switching thing because it just isn't working out. So, people are always saying how they want to be a new person in the new year. Like, completely change their entire views on things. Oh, it's like, okay, let's say it's like December 14th. Oh, in 2011, I'll change. I'll stop doing this and that. I'll stop bitching. I'll stop being mean to this person. I'll stop thinking about this person. And I'm just thinking, if you're really determined to do this, then why wait for the new year? Why not just start from the moment you think about it? Seems to me like you miss the person that you used to be. You want to be that person, and you're just like, oh, I'm just going to use this remaining time to, like, let it off. It's not going to work out, then that means you're still clingy. So, I really don't like people who use the new year as an excuse for that crap. And if it applies to any of you, I'm sorry. And I do that too, so, I'm being hypocritical, yes I am. But guess what, that's who I am. I am so hypocritical, no. No, my friend told me this. I judge people for wearing, like, A&F all the time, and, like, American Eagle, and everything in the wardrobe is that. But at the same time, if we look at my, let me look at my wardrobe, actually. I mean, I am such a pick. Like, this is Express. I've got Calvin Klein going on in there. I have Guess. I have DKNY. You know, I am this. Well, at the same time, okay, that's a completely different topic. So let's not wander off. Let's just get right into this. The topic of discussion today. I actually wrote it in my daily planner, little book. What does that smell? Oh shit. Should I spray cologne in there or should I spray Febreze? I had what's that thing called, Wendy's yesterday. Where's my Febreze? And I just shoved. You know what? I think I used a lot already. Like, you can't see it because of the reflection. But is this gonna work? I cannot stand this. Spray some more. Okay. Yeah, this shit's almost used up. I'm just gonna throw it there. Oh! Let me put the cap back on. So let's get started. I was gonna do some like editing, but then I was like, no. I'm using my snowball to do this video. First time I've ever unplugged it from my main computer to use for this one. Let's get some new music up. Come on, what's that thing called? This one. I like this song. Okay, let's get started. Okay, 19 things I've learned in 2010. I'm gonna have to change a few of these later, actually. Okay, number 19. Call someone to tell them you aren't going to their house when you promise to go to their house. Now this applies to Jason. Oh shit, should I have not mentioned names? Well, too bad, I already did, so let's go on. I told him that I would go pick up a book from his house, and then I didn't, and then I went home because I was tired, and then he found out that I didn't go to his house, and that was just bad on my part. So, yeah, lesson learned, okay? Thank you. Return a library book. It's not worth overdue charges if you live 3 blocks away. I live 3 blocks away. Wait. 1, 2, 3. 3.5. Because the library's kind of like there. Like this is a block and it's in the middle. So it's not a full block. It's half a block. Yeah, I borrowed a book about baking. I think it was baking, like recipes for cookies and that, and I was gonna make some for my friend, and then I don't know, I just never returned it. Just sitting on my table. And the predicament is because the library closes early, and by the time I get home, it's already like 4:30, so I can't return the book, and I can't drop it in the bin in the morning because I leave my house at 6 o'clock, and they lock that thing. So number 17, don't make trying to get a girlfriend be the primary goal when approaching a new friend. Now this is important because I actually tried this, and the main reason I talked to this individual, this girl, was because I wanted, something to happen, and it's not worth it. It's stupid. I want something that comes out of something real. 16. Sleep helps eliminate acne. Now this is so true. When on good days when I sleep well, my face feels so much cleaner. It's just insane. I mean, it's a scientifically known fact for everyone, but something I learned this year. Okay. 15. Chocolate with milk and chocolate milk with when you add salt into chocolate milk, it's actually delicious. I learned this from Modern Family, and thank you, Eri, for introducing the show to me. I actually should make that one of my... No, that's not something I learned. Okay, well, try it. I haven't tried it yet, but I already know... I've learned that it's good, so... Number 14. Sometimes friends won't be there for you, but it's only because they have things going on in their lives. Now, this is the thing that bothers me a lot. Sometimes I'm there thinking, oh my god, I feel so alone in this world. Like, my friends aren't here to help me. But at the same time, how do you know they aren't having the same troubles, and they're just trying to, and they like, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe you guys already know this, but I learned this year. Like, they can't always be there. They have to be doing something on their own. I mean, they can't devote all of their time to you. The world doesn't surround you. And no, Earth does not revolve around the moon, Lily. Number 13. Be unique and don't let social boundaries block you from your dreams. Now, I kind of learned this a long-ass time ago, but it just hit me this year. Like, I do some crazy-ass bullshit. I do. What do? I do these videos. I make things awkward for people in places, like, even people that I don't know, It's funny because I don't care, but they do. It's kind of like when you go up to someone and you're like, and you say something like, actually, I don't know. I don't have an example off the top of my head right now. Okay, number 12. I have a passion for composing music. I did not know this before. I used to, like, bang on the keys and make something up, but it's always been like, here, there. But this year, you guys know about my album. I'm talking about my album in every single video. It's such an unavoidable topic. I actually have the set list right here. I actually organized a set list. So, yeah, it's great, when you compose music and then after you're finished and you write down the score. I actually have, I have something over here already. This one is all the wrong reasons. I'm thinking about changing it to all my wrong reasons or something. I don't know. But after you finish composing, we have 4 minutes left of the video. Let's keep going. Number 11 is Fujongya Timtim, which is something I learned from a TV show. It means there's a bit of bitterness. Wait, in the midst of bitterness, like when you're drinking medicine, there's a slight sweetness in it, and I thought that was pretty cool. It's pretty awesome. Okay, number 10, the gym is good for you. It's true, after I emerge from the gym, I feel so invigorated. Like, I feel, I actually smile. I just walk, I'm like, I did a good thing today. I think it's because the endorphins or something. Okay, number 9, don't be easily persuaded by, don't be easily persuaded. Just don't be. Let's not elaborate. Number 18, the pain of sadness turns into stardust. I learned this from the song Hoshikudzu, which is Stardust by Kajiro Fiction Genshin Keiko. Yeah, when you look at the stars, it's just amazing. It's so mystical. Oh, I should also put in here something about meditation, because you know how I meditate now? Not naked, contrary to popular belief. Number 7 is sometimes crying is necessary. It is. It feels great sometimes, when you just, like, let it all out, and it just feels great. It's not like I'm a masochist or anything, but it's... that emotion, it's great. Like, it's not good to always have, obviously, but at that moment in time, you just feel so hopeless, and, like, it feels like everything is against you. Just awesome. Like, no, I'm not even kidding. I think it's great, okay? Number 6, moving on means to accept things for what they are at that moment. And, you know, yeah, I used to think moving on was like, oh, let's just forget about this. No, you have to learn from it and apply it to future things. It's kind of like chemistry, you know? Like, you have to remember the shapes and then apply that to organic. Okay, number 5, Facebook is dangerous, which is why I handed my password over to Miss Christine Chung for her to guard, and that was a great move. And I'm back on Facebook now because I can handle it. I can handle my own Facebook because I got my license for Facebook. Okay, number 4, Tumblr is addicting. It is. Look, I don't even. Oh, let's just look at it right now. And Brian Tai, you were right. I always make references to my big screen. Yeah, Tumblr, right there. As we speak, I have 1 minute left in the video, so let's come on. Number 3, I wrote Maya Uchima. I don't know why I did. I think it's because I learned that you're a great person or something. I felt like you should be one of the things I learned about in 2010. Number 2, I go both ways. I do. It's undeniable. I do. Okay. Okay. And number 1, Christine Chung is the best. And then I wrote LMAO JK. Friendships were all I needed in 2010. And it's true, like, when you're alone, you just feel alone. And that's not a good feeling. So that's what I really learned. It's because in high school, I kind of, like, swayed away because I was going through my period. I don't know, long period. So that's it, and I hope you guys have a happy new year, and I will see you in the new year. And hopefully by the time I make my next video, I would have finished this, at least the skeleton of this song. And I really want to share it with everyone, so happy new year. This is so awkward. It's like every single time I end a video, I look down and then I'm trying to press the stop button. Can we just do it like